Hi, in this video I'm going to give a quick overview of how to do a manual scan of the terrestrial channels on the TV Star 4000. So with this one here, you just go into the particular transponder frequency for your local transmitter and you tune in those channels. But the important thing to note now is we've now moved to a 2 MUX system in Ireland, so you'll actually need to do 2 scans here because the Irish channels are broken over 2 different MUXs from your local transmitters. So if you're wondering about your local transmitter and what frequency it should be, I'll just give you quickly. We have a section on the TV Trade website. We click on the technical information tab on the top of the website, and then we go in here to the Serview section and Serview coverage. So this thing here, and we can see there's a map of all the main transmitters in Ireland. And if we just scroll up here and we just expand this out, we'll see for each of the main transmitters we have the name of the transmitter, which corresponds to the map above, and the channel number for MUX 1 and MUX 2. Okay, so that's how you get the key information there. Now we have additional information down below, which is all the sub-transmitters in the coastal areas, and you can just go in here and get the MUX information for all the transmitters, including the smaller ones, on it. But there's no particular need to do that for most people. Most people are using the main transmitters. So I'll go on to the main show here, which is just to show on the box how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come along and I'm going to press the menu button. And I'm going to come over here as far as the channel search. I'll come into the terrestrial channel search and I'll go to the manual channel search here. So I'm here picking up off of Mount Leinster, which I know there's 2 transmitters, 2 frequencies coming off my local transmitter. One is channel 23. So we'll see here we come along, we get a very good signal there. We just press OK. We'll do a quick search and it's pulled in the channels here. If we went to the end of our channel list now, just back up here, we'll see here that we've added on the first half of the Irish channels. Some of them have names, some don't, etc. And that's when I'm actually doing the scan here. We're doing it at the end of March 2014, so it's actually in the middle of a flux here because we have some of the old analog or some of the old RT1 standard definitions being turned off and the new one's being migrated to. So now we'll go and do quickly a second scan. We'll come over again as far as terrestrial search, in here again, we'll select here, we skip the auto one, come down to the manual one, and we know the second MUX is on channel 26. So if we went to 25 for instance, we see there's no quality strength. So before you do the scan, you know more or less if it's going to be a success or not. So you can see here again, and just press the OK button. What it'll do is it'll add on these ones here. So we can actually see the new RT1 high definition is there. So what we'll do here is we just exit out, and we'll just go to the end of the list again. Sorry, we'll just go in here. And now we can come along and we can see with RT1 that's not broadcasting and all the rest of it. So we have the full list of the channels here, and what we'll do here is we'll just use our sort and delete function here to just pull the 8 Irish channels we're interested in, put them in the correct order. We can delete the blank ones there. They're just test signals that RT networks are currently broadcasting. So that's it anyway, an overview of how to manually tune in the terrestrial channels onto your TS4000.